This is everything that's sold within the last 12 hours. Look at that. We had one of the best nights of sales ever. 26 orders totaling just under £1,000 in 12 hours. eBay is alive and kicking. Q4 is here. So I don't normally do 12-hour sales videos, but I just thought yesterday night was a cracking night of sales. So let's show you what sells on eBay. Hopefully it will help you learn some stuff. It's good showing all the stuff that we buy, but it's also very, very important that we show you what actually sells on eBay in 2025 on the run up to Christmas. So let's flip the camera around and show you exactly what sold, how much we paid for it, and how much we got for it. First item here is a Goodman's DVD player. That sold for £24.95. And that owes us a whopping £1 from a local car boot sale. This next sale is a Pheasants Forever Wii game. We actually got that in a Wii console. We paid £10 for the Wii console unit itself, and this game was in the Wii console. We attached a Lancer with it, and we sold it for £11.95. And that is the power of buying Nintendo Wii stuff, because the games are actually worth a fair bit of money. Gauge Master Grass, that's like for Hornby stuff and Warhammer stuff. It's just like the grass that can go on the bases of the players. We paid 50p each for each unit of these, and this sold for £8.95. And we've got like another 20 of them to sell. So yeah, we're starting to really take shape on that deal. That deal has been a very good one. Still can't believe it. Just under £1,000 worth of sales in 12 hours, literally overnight, which is flipping crazy. Anyway, next sale is a record player, which is located on Racking 5. I'll tell you what, the SKU system on eBay is absolutely phenomenal, isn't it? And we sold a Sony PSLX 35p record vinyl player for £49.95. And it's already pre-packed, so that is a result. We are still in the process of changing all our footwear racks into the new system over there, but in the meantime, we are still selling a lot of footwear. Sold these UGG wedges for £28.45, and they owe us £4. So after fees, postage, VAT, and all that, so far, well, supposed to be good stuff, we're probably profiting about £18 for them. And they lasted approximately 93 days. We now need to go in the Games 5 box because we sold a Nintendo Wii game. And if you guessed that it was like Chicken Shoot, then give yourself a point, because this is probably one of the most random games that we've ever sold ever on eBay. Never seen it before. But yeah, Chicken Blaster, that sold for £8.95 plus randomly £2.95 a postage. Yeah, what? I have never ever seen that Wii game, but thank you. Like over £12 nearly on a Wii game. Crazy, I tell you. Some money in Wii games. Right, enough Wii waffle chat. We have sold another pack of 3 of these Philips 70-watt light bulbs. They sold for £21.95, and we've actually only got 2 lots of free left. And they are part of the £8,000 buyout that we did with Sam Sell Stuff. £22 for a pack of 3. I think that is our 4th, maybe 3rd lot. Probably got about £3 to £4 in them after you take off all my other listings that we got from the £8,000 buyout. So probably about £3 into that. 3 into 22. Happy days. And again, it's pre-packed. That is what we like to see. Nice pre-packed items. Next up, we need to go into the H box, where we've sold a bundle of WWE figures. I think they are in this bag. I don't think there's anything like too major in this, but just sold them, got them gone. They've been listed for a while now. Sold them for 20 quid. I'd rather them go now, go to a good home, than just sit in the H box for the rest of their lives. I now need to go inside this box, where we have sold an ICOM AC battery charger. ICOM is an amateur radio brand, really good brand as well. Has got some cosmetic damage, but does actually work. We sold that for £42.95. And I'd like to say we are in pure profit with that amateur radio sale thing now, to be honest with you. I think we've actually sold £800 worth of amateur radio stuff. So this here is probably pure profit. The next sale is on that rack over there, but I've got all this in the way. Brilliant. And it's in fact this Roadstar VCR VHS player owes us a £5 sold it for 30. A little bit of a funny story with that. There's actually a couple listed for like 10, 12 pound. I just stuck ours up for 30 pound and it sold within 48 hours. Absolutely mind boggling. Even the 10 pound ones, they even work. So I don't know what happened there. I think promoted the listing by 2% and just took good photos and working photos as well. It just helps. I tell you time and time again, ladies and gentlemen, but VHS players sell so well. Wow, there's so much tape on this box. I wonder why. There's a lot of tape on this box. Why? I don't know. O's is £15. A specific PV200 boxed VHS player, £15 into this, and it sold for £55 plus next day delivery. 2 back-to-back VHS players sold last night. Incredible. We then sold this Pokemon Gold cartridge only for $39.95. It's in really clean condition as well. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. £40 cartridge only. Happy days. That's a really, really nice sale. And what a throwback as well. Pokemon Gold. I used to spend hours on that game. That is bringing back some memories. Back on to Footwear 4, and we've sold a pair of Oakley women's golf shoes. This is actually a fairly decent sale. £28 and 45 pence. Really nice condition. O's is £7. Really, really happy. That is what we call in the industry a nice bread and butter sale. I expect that we're actually going to sell out of these Armored Cores this Christmas, which will be nice. We sold this for $19.95. And because we've sold so many of these, we have at least £6-7 profit after fees, postage and VAT on this. Racking 1, and we've sold a Dublin riding hat for $19.95. I don't think that lasted too long. Maybe a week or two. That's a nice little sale. And it's already, you guessed it, pre-packed. Just want to jump in here, ladies and gentlemen. If you have got this far through the video, you must be enjoying this video. So please go down, subscribe, and while you're down there, smash that like button. It really does help push the channel to future audiences. So thank you so much and enjoy the rest of this video. Who says there's no money in Blu-ray players? We've sold a Sony BDP 5350 with its remote and a brand new HDMI cable for a whopping $44.95. A very strange sale here on Racking 3. I actually touched this box yesterday because I was moving some bits and pieces and rearranging, and it sold. Crossfire board game, £54.95. Please tell me if you're watching this video, you've heard and seen and played Crossfire. That is one of the best Christmas board games I've ever played. Highly competitive, super, super fun. £54.95. And that owes us, you ready for this? 2 whole Great British pounds. 2 British pounds into £55. We will take that. Back in 22, and we've sold the original Xbox boxed with 20 games for a whopping £107.95. And it's going to a customer who's going to give this to their son or brother's Christmas, as a nostalgic Christmas present. That is one hell of a Christmas present. I respect that highly. We're now in our pre-packed area, and we've sold 2111, which is a Thomas Burberry coat. I will leave a screenshot around here somewhere so you can see exactly what it is. That sold for $39.95. Thomas Burberry isn't like Burberry. Well, it is, but it's not as good as Burberry. It's like their sub-model, but still £40. Happy to see that go. This year we're going to try and get rid of some of our coats a lot quicker than we have done in the past, because if they don't sell sort of this time of year, then they don't ever sell. So we're going to try and take offers a bit more reasonable and a bit more quicker this time of year, because as you can see, we have tons upon tons of coats and we don't want to be left with them. Okay, on Racking 33, we've sold a Wii Sports bundle for £42.95. That is a Wii setup, a controller, a sensor bar, a power pack, an AV cable, Wii Sports, and 4 random games. And that is part of a multi-quantity listing, so as soon as we sell 1 or 2, which we have now, we can actually bump the price up and just keep firm with the prices. Probably up that now to about 45 and just see what happens next. And now in our pre-packed trainer section, 1161, a pair of boys Nike sort of Air Reacts, 15 quid. Now that is a typical bread and butter item there. Racking 5, and we sold a We Fit boxed bundle for £30 with 4 games. I tell you this, We Fit, underappreciated. There's so much value in them. We've got 2 here, and then we've got another like 5 here already, and we've still got some to sort of test. We always forever buying these. They sell all year round, and with a little bit of time and a little bit of love and a little bit of attention, they do sell for £30 there or thereabouts. 1597 is our next item of clothing that we've sold, and that is a Bowden dress selling for £22.95. We are selling a lot of dresses for some random reason. I guess people are getting ready for like Christmas parties, etc, etc. Again, another complete random sale here. A set of 5 hickory wooden golf clubs. That set of 5 owes us like £1.25, sold for £85. So £1.25 into that, £85 in return. And they're actually not that hard to send. And they look something like that. They're literally made out of hickory wood. Nothing groundbreaking really. Just the fact that the wood that it's made from, 85 quid. That is absolute crazy. Back in 28, and the penultimate item here is a Nintendo DS Lite Blue console with 5 games. I tell you what, handheld stuff this time of year absolutely flies. We have £10 into this item, and we sold it within, what, a week? So here is my box of items that I've been making while picking the orders, and the last item, it's like I choreographed it, is right here. It was made to be. A pair of Clarks, they sold for £37.95. This is a model called Bitsby, sold really nicely, and we've got 2 pairs of them for a tenner. So yeah, £10 into what? 38 quid for a pair of Clarks. Yes, flipping please. I still can't believe it. Nearly £1,000 worth of sales in one singular night. 12-hour span, which is incredible. Super happy with the team. We're getting ever so closer to that £190,000 target that we need to be hitting this year. We are literally, what, £700 off 160,000 with about 6, 7, 8 weeks left of the year. I'm very, very confident that we are going to hit this target. So let's keep ourselves accountable, keep laser focused, and go and smash that target. Remember, daily videos until we do, Monday to Friday. On Friday, we do live streams from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock in the morning. I've been your boy Kieran, and I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Remember, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you beautiful lot very, very soon. Bish, bash, flipping, bosh.